Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Today we're going to be doing Blue Bunny Loaded Bars Strawberry Shortcake. This is strawberry flavored frozen dairy dessert. As you know, frozen dairy dessert typically has vegetable oil instead of fat. It's typically less dense, has lower quality ingredients, similar to ice cream and not quite, or FDA standard American ice cream, but not quite the same. So this is strawberry flavored frozen. It's more of a lower quality item. Strawberry flavored frozen dairy dessert filled with strawberry swirls, shortcake pieces topped with strawberry sauce, dipped in whipped cream flavored coating, and shortbread crunch. Who has had these before? Anybody? Put it down in the comments below. Let me know how you're doing. Also, while you're there, how's everybody's mental health? I ask that because I care about your mental health. My mental health, something I've had trouble with in life, is tumultuous time in America right now. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Is very important. And if you came to this show for just a review, go ahead and leave now. Or skip ahead to the review. This show is about more than just ice cream. Of course, the main topic of the show, the main guest, is the ice cream world. However, I intentionally created this show to shoot the shit, to create a family environment, to in general just have a good rapport with most of my audience. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. But if this is not for you, if you were just looking for a review where I'm like, hey, this is ice cream. This ice cream tastes like that. The end. Just, you need to go somewhere else. This ain't for you, okay? But if it is, if you want to find out more about me and come in the little cool kids table, because we're at the cool kids table right now, hang out in the cool kids club. That's what I tell myself to sleep better at night. I'm sitting in my room talking to myself. What do you want from me? Then this show is for you. So come join us every week. So I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to jump into it. For the calorie conscious crowd, this is one bar. Each bar is 270 calories, 270. If you've had this, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm actually a pretty big fan of strawberry shortcake. My grandmother, when I was younger, and my mother, made various things, and one of them was strawberry shortcake, and I really enjoyed it. So we're going to move forward. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So as you can see, that nice coating of whipped cream flavor. So I'll be the judge of that. Blue Bunny's usually pretty good though. Wow. That's really good. You guys see the shortcake pieces in it? As you can see, the strawberry filling and the shortcake pieces. Well, I would say first things first. Right away, the outer shell, they claim it's whipped cream. It doesn't really taste like whipped cream to me. It almost tastes like white chocolate, kind of. Well, okay. Pow! It's got this like almost artificial sweetness that sticks out. I would say it almost has kind of a almost similar to white chocolate outer core to me. As you can see, it's got the strawberry throughout it. That really comes in later. It's very, very pronounced. The shortcake pieces, they're present, but they're not really like, they're not very potent overall. The biggest two things that stick out to me most are the strawberry and the outer shell. Again, they claim it's whipped cream. It doesn't really taste like whipped cream to me. It tastes more like a, I would say like a white chocolate almost. It has more of an artificial sugariness to it, like high fructose corn syrup. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying That really sticks out. It's definitely very sweet and sugary. The underlying strawberry is actually pretty fantastic. That is a nice, nice touch. It's very pronounced. It's not too much. It's actually a very nice strawberry. However, I would say it's not really an organic strawberry. It's probably more of like a processed strawberry or like a maybe even artificial strawberry. The shortcake pieces that you can kind of see in there that I showed you earlier, they are there, but you don't really taste them. And honestly, that's something I like more of. I do like the strawberry and the toppings on the shortcake, but I also like the cake pieces. So I'm just going to go ahead and rate it. Scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. I would probably give this, for representation, because that's kind of what I'm gauging it off of, a representation of strawberry shortcake. I would probably give it, let's say, like a 90. So like a low A minus. I'm going to tell you why. I can't really give it much higher than that. It is good, and I would give it an A. Let's say like an A minus. But it's a little too sugary for me, and you know me, I like sugar. Or I like things a little bit more, or a little sweeter, but it's almost a bit overwhelming. I was kind of expecting more of a whipped cream flavor, and I didn't really get that. It was more of almost like I said, a white chocolate. I do wish there was like heavier cake pieces in there that were like softer and chewier with the bar. I do understand it's a bar, so that may have been some of the issue. The strawberry flavored frozen dairy dessert, you don't really taste that much, in my opinion. However, you can kind of see like the redness around it, the strawberry that surrounds it. That's very, very pronounced. So the inner core is just kind of whatever. The outside, the strawberry that coats it, and the which is really only on one side. You don't have it on both sides, at least the one I had. And the outer core is supposed to be whipped cream. That's the things that stick out the most. I do wish it had, bigger cake pieces in it that were more pronounced. I do wish it was actually a little less sweeter because it's an overwhelming artificial sweet. And I do wish that there was a stronger strawberry, like ice cream or frozen dairy dessert, like the actual flavoring of the ice cream. But in general, this is really good. I definitely recommend it. Go out there and try it. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. If you've had this, please let me know if you know another brand who makes this. I'll compare them at some point, and I'll definitely try it. Also, while you're there, what do you think about last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to go check out the last ice cream. Put it in the comments of that video. I'm always interested in what you think. I love talking to you guys in the comment section. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for everyone who continues to support me, who shows up every week, who listens to me ramble, who loves my reviews. Your support means more to me than I could ever attempt to articulate. This has been a great experience for me. I cannot thank you enough. Tell your friends, tell your family. We're on Rumble. We're on YouTube. Eventually, we'll be expanding out to other platforms. Hopefully, later this year, I can do some of the things I'd hoped to do earlier this year as far as travel, as far as on location things. Some of the issue is I live in crazy New York City, and it's just a bit too crazy right now to go do certain things, especially the past year or so. So that's why I've avoided it. But I'll get into that more later. But anyway, like I said, go out and try it out. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. This was reasonably priced for the most part, although these can be a little bit overpriced at times. So I suggest getting them on sale. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come eat ice cream with me every week. I really appreciate you showing up every week and showing me support. It means a lot to me, as I said before. And I will see you next time. See you next time, guys.